Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. This is going to be on Heroines Run the Show. It's an anime that aired last week, and I think time of recording, there's still one episode out. The second episode might be out by the time you watch this video, depending when you watch it. But I'm excited for this series, to be honest. It's actually a lot better than what I expected it to be. Um, and I'm considering watching it. It's one of those, like, if it's dubbed, I will for sure watch it. Subbed, I'm still on the fence because I want to watch it, but I also have other stuff that I need to watch as well. So, ah, anyways, before anything, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I will have a giveaway video tomorrow. So if you're watching this on the day that this video released, then wait till tomorrow. I do have a giveaway video coming out, and I'm excited for it. Or if you're watching this later, that's probably already posted. Go watch it, be part of it, get yourself some free items. You guys will not regret this giveaway, I promise. So, okay, let's talk about this anime. The episode itself follows the story of a girl, particularly, who is very much from the country. She talks about how her middle school had like 2 or 3 rooms only, and she's going to Tokyo. Her family is basically putting everything on her to go to Tokyo and go study there for high school years. Um, we do eventually hear from them, and it's a big family type of deal. And at one point, almost towards the end of the episode, we hear that the dad is sick, they're struggling with money, and she offers to get a job to pay for at least her bills, and then the parents can at least only just pay for tuition. Um, Very, very important key because that will be important to what happens at the end of the episode. But before that, she shows up to school and she goes to her high school. She's very excited. Upperclassmen are very happy to see her because she's very polite, but also just a very giddy person where other people are just kind of just going in. And, you have those people who are excited for school and then those people who are not. As a teacher, I've seen that a lot this year. You have the people that are just, they feed from being there, and then those that just don't want to be there or are just there but don't really feed from other people. So she's definitely a very extroverted person, and she ends up bumping and really bumping heads into these two guys who every single girl seems to love upon. And she overhears them arguing at one point, and she stops them from fighting and finds out that these guys are actually idols and they're very much living a lie as a life. Because from what she saw, they don't like each other. But then she goes home and she watches them on TV, and they're like acting like they're brothers and they love each other, and it's very, very much fake. She knows it's fake, which obviously is awkward to watch. Um, but oh well, they're living a lie. She goes back, and basically these guys don't want to do anything to do with her because they kind of they kind of accidentally showed their true colors to her, and now they know that the whole pretty boy act won't work on her, so they just don't want to deal with her at all. Now, going back to this whole part of her having to find a job, well, she goes interviews a bunch of places, and Tokyo has a lot of jobs, but it's very hard when you want to be in school. She is in a club. She's specifically there in Tokyo because she wants to be in track, and she has very, very extensive days where she's training. So she has school, she has training, and the jobs, they're not very flexible, right? They want her there right after school, working up to late hours and maybe sometimes even through hours of school that she can definitely not do. So and weekends when track meetings are that she can't miss. So it's very hard for her to find a job, and eventually she finds something that seems like a well-paid job and goes and interviews for it. Well, at the end of the episode, it ends up being that she actually interviewed to be the manager, or apprentice manager for these two idols, and they chose her specifically because she belongs in the same classroom as them, and obviously it would work well, right? When would it go wrong? And that's basically in a nutshell the first episode. It's obviously going to be drama, but also comedy led, and I think it's just cute. It's a cute little series. I'm excited to see it. Um, like I said, it's one of those things that I would probably enjoy watching episode to episode. Not sure if I want to react to this one, to be honest, but I do want to watch it, and I really hope it's dubbed. That way, I can just watch it dubbed and not have to, really sit down and have to watch. It's very hard being a dad, having a full time job, to sit down and watch series that I'm not reacting to. It's just very, very, very hard to watch stuff at this point. So dub is obviously a lot easier, so hopefully it is. Out of 10, I'll give this one a 6.5. Definitely can possibly make my top 10. Not sure if it's going to be there, but I think it can very much be there. There's still a few more animes that I need to watch, and I'll decide after that for now. I think it's one that you guys should at least check out. So give some love to it. It is in Crunchyroll. Like I said, right now at this point, one episode is out. Could be two. It just depends when you watch this video. So go get some love to it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you have not done so by now, make sure you check out that giveaway video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give some love to this channel. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.